everybody. Miss you guys. Hope everybody is doing well. Today we're going to talk about unit fractions. So what I've done is I have a sheet of paper here. It's an 8.5 by 11. Just any paper at home, some scrap paper is fine. If you'll take it and you're going to cut it into 3 little strips. You're going to use some of it later. So right now we're just going to cut 3 little strips. This is about 1 inch wide. So, but you want to cut 3 of them, and it does not have to be perfect. So there's 1. This one's about another inch. There's 2. And here is my 3rd one. So I have 3 strips that I just cut, okay? This piece of paper you'll just save for later. So my first strip, where these are going to be called fraction strips, the first strip, we're going to divide it into halves. So we're going to make 2 halves out of this. So when I take my strip of paper like this, I'm going to fold it in half. And then with my fingernails, I'm going to make a little crease just like that. So when I open it up, I have 1/2 and 1/2. So with my pencil, I'm going to label that 1/2 and 1/2. Then I'm going to draw a line down the middle. If you look closely, these 2 groups are equal. It's very important when you're talking about fractions, you have to have equal groups. The number on the top is the numerator. The number on the bottom is called the denominator. These are unit fractions because my numerator is a number 1. Anytime my numerator is a number 1, it's a unit fraction. So I made 2 1/2s out of the first strip. My second strip, I'm going to make thirds. This one's going to be a little tricky because, again, you've got to make sure you have equal groups. So I'm going to fold it, and then I fold this one. And I'm going to kind of just play with it a little bit and make sure that I have my equal groups there, okay? So again, I'm going to crease it with my fingernails. And then when I open it up, I should have 3 parts. 1, 2, 3. So my unit fraction there, since I have 3 parts, my unit fraction always has a 1 as a numerator. So that's 1/3, 1/3, and 1/3. Again, I'm going to draw a line just like that to divide them into your 3 parts. Your last fraction or strip of paper here, you're going to make fraction strips out of. You're going to make fourths. So I'm going to fold that in half. Now I've made halves, and I'm going to fold it one more time. So I fold it twice, and again I crease it with my fingernails. So when I open it up, I should have 4 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you look closely, those are equal groups. So I'm going to write my unit fractions. 1/4, 1/4, 1/4, and 1/4. And again, I'm going to draw my lines just to show where they are divided, okay? So just as a reminder, the number on the top is your numerator, the number on the bottom is your denominator. Anytime that you have a number 1 as your numerator, that is your unit fraction. Thank you guys. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.